The way she's just rubbing it.
We're on episode 6 of Band of Brothers.
Called
The Band of Brothers.
I think the episode's pronounced Bastogne.
Bastogne.
Who knows what that means?
He's going back
Sounds
to France
French.
anyway. So, man, we've actually not taken as big of a gap this time, have we? So we're fresh in our minds still.
And we had a conversation as well, and off camera, and that was essentially the question that we wanted to pose was: it seems that this is quite episodic rather than a continuous storyline. Yes, there are certain elements that are continuous,
but they're jumping from assault to engagement to assault to engagement at the moment. So we're wondering, is it going to be a little bit more? Is it going to flow into more of a character-driven story now?
Well, it's not like Haunting of Hill House where it's a linear storyline where it follows someone from day dot to the end.
We've also come out of watching Platoon, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which I found did really well, the balance of character and narrative.
Yeah.
Like, you still managed to get all of those characters in, but have a story that progressed.
And it's not like this doesn't. I mean, last episode we left off on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming will pick up in this episode. And it seemed quite ominous, them going off into the darkness with the explosions in the background.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for big things.
I think this is a really good series. I think it was a little bit filler for me last episode, but I'm definitely sure it's going to ramp up the pace as we get towards the finale, because we're in the second half now.
Are we going to start seeing some characters die?
Oh, duh, I hope not.
No.
But I also do, because I like the emotional narratives of these episodes. I think they're for me work really well in this series so far.
Yeah, I guess that's a short intro, but we just want to get into it and get watching because it is an amazing TV show so far. So let's get watching.
Go. How on edge would you be all the time? No wonder people accidentally shot each other. It's that split second as well of trying to realise, are they German or not?
Yeah. Is that German?
Kommen Sie hier. Kommen Sie hier, schnell. Schnell.
God, they captured it.
Yeah. Probably German.
Doc, bandage. Take him back to regiment.
As y'all know, General McAuliffe, acting division commander.
Give it to me straight.
We've been taking ground in one position, General, losing it in another.
Your 1st Battalion just pulled out of Foy. Krauts on their tail. Tanks, artillery, got no backup. There's a lot of heading this way.
Well, thanks for the pep talk.
Great. So he comes in and he says, tell it to me straight. He says, we're spread too thin. There's massive gaps. No air support. We've got no ammo, clothes, or people. And he goes, hold the line, close the gaps. And by the way, there's a ton of shit coming your way.
Oh my God. How are you fixed?
What?
What about an extra syringe in your aid kit, huh?
How'd your morphine, guys?
Oh!
Muff, you alright? I'm good.
Oh my God. That was really effective.
Morphine! Here, take it. With my collar. Christ knows.
There are 2 morphines.
Medic already. We're following him now, this episode, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is such a terrifying role because he has to put himself in danger to help other people go into the line of fire.
Alright, here. This is what I want you to do. I want you to take someone and work your way over to the 3rd Battalion, alright? You know what we need. Bandages, plasma, whatever you can beg, you beg. Alright, and give me some goddamn scissors. I can't get any.
Why does he need scissors?
Get yourself a hot meal too, huh?
I guess you might have to cut things off and stuff.
Yeah.
The hell is their battalion?
Just go back the way he came.
Come on. Denke, bist du? Come on. Denke. Get in.
Go!
Jason!
Oh, jeez!
Come on, Peter, move! I'm moving! Come on, move!
Oh my god.
Okay, we can spare a few bandages, but that's it. No morphine. We're gonna have to go back to Bastogne for plasma.
Lieutenant. Can you spare something from your aid kit, sir? I'm real short. I need cigarettes.
Morphine?
Yes, sir. Please.
What happens if I get hit?
I'll be there, sir.
So it's in here, right?
Yes, it is.
Here. I don't plan on getting hit.
Thank you, sir. Hey. Gordon, you want me?
Oh, yeah, morphine. Third platoon pounded up the contraband.
He's got like 4 now.
Scissors?
3 or 4.
Counting.
This episode is beautifully shot.
It's difficult to keep track of where everybody is, though.
Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Oh, you missing something?
I think that's the point. They're all scattered everywhere.
Oh, come on, Doc.
What, you got a drugstore in here?
No, I ain't my stuff. Well, what are you looking for?
Scissors. Thank you, Bastogne.
Ah!
You getting a Jeep? Come on, Doc.
That's why they need scissors.
Yeah.
Bear with me, bear with me.
Oh, is that shrapnel? I thought it was bone.
It is.
It's not bone.
How is it not?
Yeah. Ah! That's horrible.
No, Doc, save the morphine. I can make it, save it, okay?
Save the morphine, yeah. Good on him. Good on him.
Fair play to the guy.
He took a mortar hit. Watch the leg.
Yeah, watch the leg.
Get him in.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Oh! Oh, the way she's just rubbing it.
I need morphine. I need bandages. Whatever you got. We're down to nothing.
Okay, I can give you a little, but not a lot.
Can you get me back to the line?
How there's just dead bodies just there. And they're just walking past them like it's nothing.
That's it, guys. Nothing more to worry about. We're gonna die now.
It's a good angle to like follow someone, a medic in this scenario.
Italian on a reconnaissance patrol. Crowd hunting.
All right, I'll go. Take these.
How did he get hit? Oh! Jesus, straight through. He went straight through.
Doc, we gotta move now, Doc. Come on, let's go. Get him up.
One morphine.
Now, let's go.
It must be like freezing cold for him as well, because that.
Yeah.
In non-winter clothes.
Yeah.
It's horrible, isn't it? Because you want to empathise with them, but you know that you never truly can,
Understand.
because you'll never experience that sort of horrible event.
No.
Do they get air support? Supply drops.
Oh man. Oh. The relief.
It's just such an insane effort and operation, isn't it?
Yeah.
This whole war effort.
Oh yeah.
I just can't believe
It's
it.
mad. Oh god, I can't. It's horrible. Nah, he's gonna. Surely. Man, the silence.
I never want to treat another wounded man again. I'd rather work in a butcher's shop.
But your touch calms people. That's a gift from God.
No, it's not a gift. God would never give such a painful thing.
Oh no! Did he get shot? Oh!
Hey, Gene! Let's go! Come on, let's go! Go!
No! So many
Did
of
you see
them.
them?
Oh Jesus! See how close that bullet was. And then bodies are getting bigger. The power's getting bigger.
It's the subtle differences because we don't know what's happening at the front now, do we? By the time he gets back, and we don't know what's been happening here since he's been gone.
Yeah.
Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Eugene? Eugene? Are you... I need some help here. Are you all right?
General McAuliffe wishes us all a Merry Christmas. We're giving our country and our loved ones at home a worthy Christmas present. And being privileged to take part in this gallant feat of arms, we're truly making for ourselves Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all, and God bless you.
I love this guy's character.
Yeah.
I swear I thought I could smell a fire. I did smell a fire. You out of your mind?
They're all like, you shouldn't be doing this. Oh!
They just keep calling him, don't they?
Come on, get up! Okay.
He's seen so much as well, hasn't he? No wonder he's traumatized.
I got morphine in my pocket. Give it to him.
What do you want it? Opposite thigh. Okay.
Elevate his head. Get him up.
What was that he put on him?
Put an morphine.
Yeah, because they can't have too much of it, can they?
No. Well, that's the town.
I swear, if this woman's dead from a bomb or something, this is getting to me, man.
Oh God. This is incredible.
Like we say,
the production on this.
We say
is
these
insane.
days that there are film quality TV shows, but this was before its time.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh no.
Medic! Get your ass out here! Come on!
Is he going to keep it? Or is he going to let it go?
Everything okay? Babe?
Yeah.
Hey. How'd you do that? I'll fix it up.
It's almost like she healed another person now, I guess. Yeah.
That shot is amazing. I love that.
Wow. That's just such an amazing, defiant, story of perseverance, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god, what an episode, man.
Incredible.
Band of Brothers episode 6.
Bastogne.
That ramped up the pace. Ramped up the...
Well, I wouldn't say pace.
Not the pace,
but
no, not the pace, but it ramped up the quality for me.
Oh, 110%.
From the last episode. I know Tom Hanks directed the last episode, but I thought the direction in this was awesome.
I want to see who directed, because I wouldn't be surprised if it was Steven Spielberg himself.
No, it wasn't. It said at the start, I can't remember.
But it was on the level and the caliber of Steven Spielberg, because that was incredible. Like some of the shots, like when he was running towards the church medical center and the bomb went off and he was just looking.
And then when he walked back out of the church into the
darkness and the smoke, yeah.
Snow shots at the end.
It's just absolutely breathtaking cinematography.
And this, I know I say it's not a fast-paced episode, but the pace for me of this episode was really good.
Dead on,
and
perfect.
I loved the transition of, essentially, I just love the focus of this character. Following a medic was such a good idea, because you're on the front line, but you're also in the quiet.
Yeah.
And then you don't know what's happening in the other whilst you're at the other, and it works so well, doesn't it?
It balances it so well.
Yeah, and his character, what a great character.
Like, it could have shown us that massive fight between, but no, it showed the first casualty and the medic taking him and taking him back to the hospital, and then it doesn't feel the need to go back to the battle to keep you interested.
No. Yeah, it also balances really well. It basically does what we criticised the last episode for not doing, which was balancing the individual characters with the actual story.
Yeah,
it did that so well.
Yeah.
Like, you saw bits and pieces of all these characters that you've seen throughout, and even though you haven't seen them often, as a group and the camaraderie, it makes you feel so invested.
It makes you feel part of the of the team almost, because you kind of grow accustomed to all of the characters, and if you haven't seen them in a while, you're like,
That's the proof of good character writing, isn't it? That when you see a character, you like them.
Like at the start of this video, we were not complaining, but we were a bit like, it feels episodic. We wanted a more linear story.
But this carried on, didn't it?
But I've kind of embraced the fact that it's following individual characters, and you see past characters in the background.
It's more so how the war affects everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And I just felt so gut-wrenching. It was so gut-wrenching when he went back. He built that very subtle relationship with that woman over the course of a few meetings, and then they had that.
And it isn't like the stereotypical sexual relationship. It was just kind of almost a mutual respect between the two medics.
Mutual respect, just
friendship.
The idea of having someone, or just a closeness with a just human being.
An understanding.
A closeness with a human being in such a terrible, horrific time. Yeah. And this is so well made, because subtly in the background you picked out that the bodies were actually piled higher.
Yeah.
And I didn't really recognise it, but then, like, we don't appreciate, I don't think, how long ago this was made compared to the
early 2000s. It was,
compared to the film TV that we get today.
Yeah.
It's just on another level, and like, not even the sets and the bombs and the explosions, but like, we haven't really talked about it before, but the medical effects that they create are practical.
Yeah.
They're all practical, and they're done so well, that you just are. It's believable, isn't it?
Just
really
the best episode of the series by far so far.
I think so. But for me, the standout was the camaraderie and that defiant perseverance that comes through, that they had to do this but wanted to do it as well.
Yeah. There's so much in this episode. It's ridiculous. I think it's a longer episode.
We didn't even talk about. We spoke about the cinematography, but the snow scenes, the snow
just makes it a whole different dynamic from the rest.
You
the
feel
rest
that
of the
cold,
five.
don't you?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so excited. It can only, we said it can only get better. But
I don't know how it can top that episode. I really don't know how it will top that episode, but I'm looking forward to.
I just, wow. Yeah. Tune in next time.
Yeah, let us know what you think of this episode. Do you think, is it your favourite? It's definitely mine. Is it yours?
Yeah, no, I do think this one was my favourite so far. Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
But let us know what you think, and make sure you like and subscribe, hit notification bell, do what you need to do or want to do.
And then return next time.
Yes, for episode 7. And we'll see you in that episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.